few hours ago, we got new leaks of 3.0 to 3.3 characters and new kit leaks of Sunday and Tingyun. Today, we'll be discussing the updated banner from 2.7 to 3.1, including Sunday and Tingyun's kit leaks, and some info about 3.3 characters. This video is going to be informative, so make sure to watch it until the end. Before we start, if you want to buy shards at a cheaper price, check out LDA Shop, where you can get a 13% discount compared to in-game purchases. Just click on Star Rail, enter your UID and server, then select your desired pack. I'm purchasing 3,280 shards for just $44, which normally costs $49 in-game. The shards will arrive within 5 minutes. Let's see if they show up in my account. And here they are. Pretty fast, right? Also, don't forget to check out the weapon and character bundle that guarantees you your desired character and weapon when you purchase it. It's a completely safe and secure platform, and I can personally vouch for its credibility. Check out my link for an additional 5% off, pinned in the description and comments. Let's move on to the video. First, let's start with the 2.7 banner. The new characters coming in 2.7 have been confirmed by many leakers, Sunday and Tingyun. As you guys know, we also got official confirmation today about Sunday, who's coming in the 2.7 banner through his official drip marketing. He's looking amazing in his drip marketing. And I know one thing for sure, he's coming to my account, no matter what I have to do. As for Tingyun's new form, we don't have official confirmation from HoYoverse yet, but many sources claim she'll be in 2.7. We also have some info about Sunday and Tingyun. According to leaks by Ubacha, it's confirmed by HoYoverse that Sunday is a 5-star imaginary character who follows the path of harmony, just as I mentioned. Sunday's ultimate lifts an ally with both of his hands in a praying position while thorns wrap around them. Our man Sunday looks majestic, even more so after his drip marketing. But that's not all. These leaks are from a reliable source, and we also have more leaks from Uncle Ginger Cat. According to him, Sunday is Sparkle Plus. His skill seems to feature 7-star action advances, and Sunday's total action advance adds up to over 50%. However, his double attack, AA, has some kind of restriction. Extra energy overflow seems to convert into energy or skill points. Honestly, I don't care what Sunday does. His design alone is enough for me to pull him. What do you think about his design? Let me know in the comments. That's all about Sunday. Now, let's move on to Tingyun's kit. According to Ubacha, Tingyun, or Fugue, has part of her kit that provides a permanent super break. She usually has one tail, but during her animations, she shows multiple tails. I hope she doesn't turn out to be a dedicated break support. I want her to be useful in all team comps. We also have more info about her kit from Acheron. Tingyun's skill attaches a tail to one ally, and when that ally attacks, there's a 70% chance the target will be inflicted with burn. Tingyun's ultimate generates 5 additional tails, giving her a total of 6 tails and putting her into a state where, whenever an ally takes action, one tail is consumed. This grants a different buff based on their current path. The paths include Hunt, Destruction, Nihility, Abundance, Preservation, and Harmony. This action also deals fire damage as a bonus effect, but it doesn't inflict burn. The unknown state ends when Tingyun becomes unable to act, or after all 5 tails are consumed. Keep in mind, these leaks aren't from reliable sources, so they might not be accurate. Still, I'd love to see her with 6 tails. What do you think about her kit? Let me know in the comments. That's all about Tingyun and Sunday. Now, let's discuss the rerun in 2.7. We don't have reliable info on the reruns, but who needs leaks when we can speculate, right? Just kidding. We did get some minor info from an anonymous Chinese source, claiming we might see a fire character rerun. The only fire character I see with a chance to be in 2.7 is Firefly. She was released in 2.3, so it's been 4 patches, and I think it's perfect timing for her return. Plus, we have some info that Sunday might potentially buff Firefly, so he's a must-pull for Firefly users. Aside from her, we previously discussed 3 potential rerun characters for 2.7, Seal, Silverwolf, and Boothill. Personally, I want Boothill to get his rerun here and for Seal and Silverwolf to come later. I don't have Silverwolf, so I'm hoping she comes in a later patch. I can't pull for everyone. As for Blade's rerun, I think he'll be in later patches. That's all about the 2.7 banner. Before we move on, I'm doing a 10 Express Pass giveaway at 20k subscribers. A lot of you watch my videos but haven't subscribed yet. If you love watching my videos, subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you get the latest updates, plus a chance to enter the giveaway. Now, moving on to the 3.0 banner. According to leaks from Uncle Gingercat, in early 3.0, we'll get a quantum damage over time healer with new mechanics. Currently, 3.0 doesn't have any Harmony characters, and the support for the summon meta is going to be Nihility, with half DPS and half support abilities. This means we won't get a dedicated support character in 3.0. But if these leaks are true, we're getting a new quantum damage over time healer in 3.0. Also, as you guys know from my previous video, I mentioned we won't get a 2.8 version. If that holds true, Aglia will be released in 3.0 alongside the quantum healer. We don't have much info about Aglia, but she's a summoned DPS character, and her summon is a human. That's all the info we have about Aglia so far. Now, as for Opal, he was also expected to be in 3.0. For now, we don't know his element, so we can't confirm whether he's the quantum healer or not. Let's wait for more info on him. That's all about the new characters in 3.0. As for the rerun, we don't have any info yet. If you ask me, with the chances of Firefly and Boothill reruns in 2.7, we might get Blade and either Seal or Silverwolf reruns in 3.0. And if we get the new triple banner in 3.0 instead of 2.7, we might see reruns for all of them. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Remember, these are just speculations. We don't have confirmed info about 3.0 reruns yet, so please don't bonk me on the head. That's all about the 3.0 banner. Now, lastly, let's talk about 2 upcoming character leaks that will come after 3.0. First, we have our favorite, Kurukuru Herta. We recently got info about her new form, and we also have some info about her kit. For now, her name is still Herta, as per leaks. She will be a completely new character in her new form, similar to Dan Heng IL. Herta's new form is expected to be a 5-star ice character that follows the path of erudition. However, it's not confirmed whether she'll be an ice character since these are early leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. Her damage will mostly come from her skill. We also have info about her skill. Herta performs the following 3 actions. When a mark is detonated, she deals damage to the marked unit and adjacent units. She can add a mark to a single target and detonate it, spread the mark to adjacent units, and detonate all marks again. Then, she removes all marks, dealing 7 instances of damage to the central target. As for her ultimate, it deals damage to all targets and grants certain buff stacks. When using her skill, 1 stack of buff is consumed to deal extra damage to all targets. Now, for her passive, when other teammates use their ultimate, Herta recovers some energy and gains a stackable attack boost. Her traces increase the damage multiplier of the first mark detonation of her skill and boost Herta's crit DMG. From these leaks, she's looking good. If you ask me, I personally want her to be an ice character, but that's just my opinion. As for her banner, since we already expect 2 new characters in 3.0, Herta's banner should be in 3.1. Man, HoYoverse is giving us back-to-back new forms of our favorite characters. For broke players like me, it's hard to decide who to pull for. Tell me your opinion about Herta in the comments. Lastly, we have some info from Uncle Gingercat about a new character in 3.0. According to him, we'll meet a male character on Firefly's level in the early 3.0 plotline, and he'll follow us in the story before being released in 3.3. We don't have any info about his kit or element yet. But remember, this is early info, so take it with a grain of salt. Let me know which character you plan to pull for. For me, it's Rappa, Acheron, Sunday, and Herta. I know I can't get all of them, but I hope to at least grab Acheron and Sunday. That's all in this video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.